We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Cleveland Browns and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They run it again with Chubb. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Watson. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Watson trying to lay one up deep. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Anthony Schwartz, 52 yards. And the Browns will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. They're going to try and run. And he will get in to make it 8-0. So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-0.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision that they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on them.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 27. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. I'm coming after you. Like 28. We ain't giving no street. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, 73 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Elliott Good with a PAT. And this is now a 1-point game. Boy, a little panic here early. A first quarter onside kick. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
On 2nd and 9, Watson, Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Following that sack, Watson and the Browns backed up for a 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off, and the Browns are going to take possession of the football. Well, they were obviously backed up, had a little bit of space from the goal line, snapping it from the 3, but still trying to throw it, and
yeah, exactly. If this were hindsight as 2020 comes into play, right? Seems like a good idea to throw the ball there. Maybe you'll surprise them and catch them off guard. Instead, you've created a turnover and put your defense in a bad spot.
Now a 2nd down and 6. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Kareem Hunt, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Looking to maybe throw for it here, Watson. Complete at the 1. And he will get into the end zone. And it's now a 2-score game as the lead moves to 9. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape.
Don't get up. Yo.
Past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it.
I love it.
Maybe they get to it in a little bit different way.
I got it. No, he guarding that big
interception.
linebacker.
You want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete and then get to the running game and try.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Browns are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, your first drive of the first quarter, you get it down there, try to fire it in the end zone, and big-time deflation on that play.
No doubt about it. They're moving and grooving and getting into position, and this is not the ending that they saw on this drive, is it? They have things going their way.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Watson. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Watson to Njoku there for the Cleveland first.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus, and indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete.
What the fuck?
And they work this well upfield across the 45. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. On a determined run, he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. And again, it's Chubb. Very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Watson. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles 26. And Chubb will try the middle here. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. They go up the middle with Chubb. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 44 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And he is going to lose yardage here. And from his corner spot, that was James Bradbury on the defensive side.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Flushed out right. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Three tight ends up front here. 3rd and goal. Watson now to throw. Forced out to his left. And that will be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
York able to send this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
From way up at the 23. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z. And see if
and Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. John Johnson with the INT. And the Browns are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. I'm not not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what
Run it down my
Coach
throat
told
the
me
end
that
of
he
the month.
always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game.
Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Throwing is Hurts. Being chased out left. And one more time, that's Watkins. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space.
And he's in. Touchdown, the Eagles. Grant Calcaterra as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken from about the 12. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guy.
Oh, yeah, he running good
plays. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Anthony Schwartz in the final seconds of the first half. And the Browns will extend their lead here just before halftime. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Kevin Stefanski going to leave the offense out to go for 2. A final shot before the break. Watson to the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. The third time wasn't a charm. They got the first 2 two-point tries. Still have the lead, but couldn't get the third.
Okay, so they didn't get this one, but I have to ask you, what matchup are they seeing that they feel that confident to go for 2 so often?
Yeah, we talk about this a lot, but it has to be something, you're right, that they saw all week, correct?
Definitely game plan for it. Felt good about being aggressive and going for it. And right up until that one, they'd got 2 for 2.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just 1 snap of the football. Hurts. Going deep here for Watkins. And that is incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain.
He gets ball after halftime.
After the break. And we welcome
Oh, shit.
now alongside Charles Davis.
I'm going to try to bless me real quick.
Number 3 here.
This nigga whooping my ass, bruh.
It's the Eagles.
I just want to win. I don't want to win. I don't want to rock. I don't want to rock. Can I win the game? Damn. No, that pussy doing something to me. Hey Siri, next.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 22. Smith will come in motion right. Here's Hurts to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. Finding space at the 40. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. They go play action here on 1st down. He delivers another to Goedert, complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They'll set up to throw. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Steps away. And he's brought down. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Sanders is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So, partner, it was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took them home.
And they trust their offensive line as well, because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run blocking. This group shows its versatility and gets both done on this drive.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fields it right around the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Browns drive about to get started. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
On 2nd down, right back to Hunt. And some space here. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. To throw is Watson. He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
Run it.
He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
This is
What we're
stupid.
seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. On 1st down, they go right back to Hunt. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Up the middle, it's Chubb. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one scare. They run again on 1st down, Chubb. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Handoff comes to Chubb. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. A give. This is Chubb. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try the air now with Watson. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Deshaun Watson on target to David Njoku. And the Browns get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is not going to get to the goal line. And for the first time here this afternoon, they are thwarted on the two-point conversion. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a two-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First and 10, it's Sanders. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. From just shy of midfield, Hurts. Throw left side complete. That's Watkins. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That'll put him right on the doorstep of a 200-yard game. He's at 199 as he picks up the first.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
Rolling to his right. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he delivers a strike complete to Watkins. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Hurts will throw. And that's caught at the 2. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the two-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone. So we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. This game is really flipped on its head. 2 unanswered touchdowns by the other side, and now they take over here with just a very slim one-score lead. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. A big play that time for Cleveland. 49 yards. They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb. Down to the 22-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. Second down, here's Chubb again. And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he stopped at the Eagles 17. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On third and short, going with their tight end. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Now Chubb running right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, a 15-yard touchdown run, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Offense set to begin their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this. I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. They do tack on the extra point as well, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. The Browns drive about to get started. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. And there's only one timeout remaining on the defensive side of the ball, so that doesn't really come into play either. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll try and wind down some clock with Chubb. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 119 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Now it's Watson. And this is taken in at the 5.